Myrtle rust is a windborne fungal disease new to New Zealand that is attacking myrtle species. Many species are heavily impacted, with some becoming locally extinct. We are setting up a breeding trial to look for plants which may be more resistant to this disease. Our hope is that in the future, the strongest plants from this trial can be returned to the ngāhere and have a better chance to survive in the bush. Today, we are setting up a ramarama breeding trial to look for tolerance to myrtle rust. Plants suitable for this trial will come from a wide geographic area in the hope we find plants with some tolerance to myrtle rust. As there are no seeds present, we will take stem cuttings. It is essential to document where your plants come from in the ngāhere so you can return to the exact plant in the field. Now we have our cuttings growing in the nursery, we will need to wait until they are large enough to be exposed to windborne myrtle rust in the field. We are growing multiple copies of each individual plant. We took cuttings last May and after 8 months they were 25 centimetres high. We chose to start our trial at this point. Myrtle rust is spread by the wind. When our local lilipili hedge was infected by myrtle rust, it was time to start our trial. We kept our plants in their pots so they would be easy to set up and move at the end of the project. Plants are set up on a grid pattern. This is known as a replicated randomised design. Each grid is repeated many times with trees in a different location. The purpose of the grid pattern is to mix the plants up to make sure their position in the grid isn't affecting how they're impacted. If so, these plants may survive better than their neighbours when exposed to myrtle rust in the field. The offspring of these plants can be bred together and tested against myrtle rust. Successful trials can take many years of selecting and breeding to improve the plant. This may be a long process, but this will ensure that our native plants survive for many generations to come.